Okay, hello guys. My name is Dilla, and for today, I'm going to talk about movie review. If you're wondering what movie I'm going to review, you just have to watch until the end. Okay. Um, I'm sorry if my camera is blurry because my phone screen cracked and I haven't fixed it yet, but later I will fix it. So you won't see my video in a blurry way because this is so blurry you can see from me. So okay, let's start. So the movie that I'm going to review today is Forrest Gump. You know about Forrest Gump, right? Well, if you don't know, you gotta watch right now. So let's start the review. So Forrest Gump is I've never met anyone like Forrest Gump in a movie before. So for that matter, I've never seen a movie quite like Forrest Gump anyway. So any attempt to describe a man like Forrest Gump is going to make the movie seem more conventional than it is. But let me try on reviewing, okay? So, Forrest Gump is I think it's a comedy or maybe a drama or maybe a dream. And it's played by Tom Hanks. And I'm a big fan of Tom Hanks. Well, not actually a big fan, but I like his acting in a movie because he can play any role. Oh my god, he's really good on playing any role that he can act. So, but Forrest Gump is a thoroughly decent man with an IQ of 75. I know it's really small or low, and he manages between 1950s and 1980s to become involved in every major of American history. And he survives them all with honesty and nicest as his shields. So, and yet this is not a heartwarming story about a mentally issued man. He is this movie is more like a meditation of our time as seen through the eyes of a man who lacks of mental issues mental issues called cynicism. I don't know how to pronounce it, so I'm going to Google this after this review. So I'm going to Google what is cynicism or cynicism. I don't know how to pronounce it, so you have to watch him carefully so you will understand why some people are criticized by being too clever by half, because Forrest is clever by just exactly enough. So Tom Hanks may be the only person who can play this role because I can't think of anyone else of Gump after seeing how Hanks makes him into a person so dignified, so straight ahead. Because oh my god, his performance is breathtaking, balancing act between comedy and sadness, and in a story rich in big laughs and quiet truth. That's why I'm saying that this movie is like a comedy or like a drama. So yeah, you have to watch it because he's really so good in playing this role. And it could be argued with his IQ of 75. Forrest Gump is. And Forrest does not quite understand everything that happens to him actually. So not so. He understands everything he needs to know. And the rest the movie suggests is just a surplus. He even understands everything that's important about love. Although Jenny, the girl that he falls in love with since a grade school and never falls out of love with, tells him that first, you don't know what love is. So she is a stripper by that time. Yeah, she's kind of like a. And I'm not allowed to say this, so I'm going to say she is like a playgirl. Yeah, that's not rude for that thing. So this movie is like an ingenious in taking Forrest on his tour of recent American history. For this movie, I think the director has a really great job on experiencing the magic that special effects can do for this movie, and he uses because the director is a boy, and I think he uses like a computerized visual render to place Gump in historic human situations with actual people actually. So yeah, that's why he's really like great on making this movie. And from this movie, as far as life becomes a guided tour a straight road America, Jenny, Jenny was played by Robin Wright, and you should Google her too. Who is Jenny? Oh yeah, you do know Tom Hanks. Well, if you don't know Tom Hanks, you should Google him. And Jenny too, who is Robin Wright, you should Google them because they are a really great actor. And eventually, it becomes clear that between them, Forrest and Jenny have covered all the landmarks of our recent cultural history. So, and the combination they arrive at the end is like a dream for our society. So, it's like a magical movie, and you should watch it. Okay? So, I'm going to say from the scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to scale it like 8 or 9. And it's really a great movie if you like a movie about comedy who brings out so many laughs, and a movie that about a girl and a boy who falls in love. You should watch first. Okay? So I think that's all from me from my movie review.